Yeah, not here. Our earlier game was in Edina at Minnesota Made. It's off East Bush Lake Road. We won that game 4-3 against a team from Canada. Now we got this group from Wisconsin. But they've played pretty well, so we'll see what
8
happens.
minutes left, they're up 5-4.
Well, they're playing each other right now, so yeah. Tommy's team got split in half, and they're playing each other. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And JP is down there. So we're at Burnsville again, playing against Wisconsin Blaze. Boys are on the ice, doing their warm-up skate. Got about 2 minutes left, so they might want to get the pucks ready. JP's in net again this afternoon. Everett should be back for tomorrow morning's game.
Tommy's team won.
Great.
Did you send it to Kayla? Kayla's like, you're gonna have to help babysit Morty on Saturday. I was like, oh, really? I'm like, twist me.
Horrible, I know.
I was like, that sounds awful.
It's like high school kids.
This sounds awful.
Oh yeah, usually the refs are, they're either like retirees or they're kids.
This sounds just awful. They have to like hold on to you.
She might talk to you.
No.
You want to hold on?
I got talked into the last one. That's not happening again. I can't even get talked into it. I got tricked into it.
Kinda. Heavy.
We'll just go look at them. See if we like them. I put a deposit, but we'll just go look. We'll go look. That's how we got it.
Heavy.
No.
I love puppies. I just love everybody else's puppies.
A lot easier that way.
You can come visit Auntie Stacy anytime you want. You have an open invitation.
Nope. Nope, that'll do it for the warm-up period.
Is that scary?
Boys will clean up the pucks, do their pile-up in the corner, and we'll get started. And we're looking for our second win of the tournament.
Go White!
I don't need that on.
And then you're gonna have like massive puppy energy.
I'm sure Stewie will love it. And here they go. Let's see if they figure out what corner they're going to. Looks like we're going to the near corner. All right, they'll come out. Let's see who we have in the starting lineup. JP wanders to his net. Looks like we will have Nathan, Bjorn, and Easton as the forwards. Nick and crew on defense.
Want to sit there?
No, I'm good.
Ready for puck drop? Both goalies are ready. Puck's in play. Wisconsin controls into our end, gets through the defense, looking for a shot. Goal. Well, that's not the way you want to start a game. Walk through the defense. JP wasn't out far enough to cut down that angle. It's all right.
Be tough, JP. Come on, White. Be strong.
Puck's in play. Wisconsin tries to control. Bjorn gets it, takes it into the Wisconsin end. He's got help if he can get it to the front of the net. Goes short side. Couldn't get it to go through. We still have the puck. They come over and take it away. Pass it out to center ice. Pick it up. They'll skate into our end. Going wide, trying to get through the defender. Can't do it. Goes to the far corner. Nathan trying to pick it up. Gets to, just dumped through the crease. Easton picks it up. He'll skate it down ice. He's got some room. He's got help if he can get it, but loses the puck. Wisconsin takes it away, wraps it around to the far side. We aren't able to cut it off. Charlie Cervenka comes across. He'll pick it up. Reverse direction, get tripped for his trouble, but no call. Here comes Wisconsin into our zone. It comes right back out. We've got it, trying to skate through traffic, gets through a couple of defenders. Has to go wide, loses the puck to the back wall. Wisconsin picks it up behind their net, trying to turn it back. In traffic, they get it through. Wisconsin comes out of their end, into ours, looking to get around the defense again. Shot, save. Picked up by Charlie Peters. Passes it over, finds Luca, tries to sneak it through and does, but loses it to the defense in their end. Turnover right in front. That pass got deflected, went wide, no danger. That'll be dumped out by Wisconsin. Luca picks it up, dumps it in, but it goes straight to a Blaze player. They'll dump it all the way down. That is going to make it for an icing. We got a face-off in the Wisconsin end to their goalie's right on the near dot.
Like a baby.
Connor on for the face-off. He's got Eli and Emery with him. Nick and crew on defense. Puck is in play, comes back to the point. Tried to deflect it in. Nick took a nice hard shot wide. Deflection just went through the crease, no harm. We're circling around with it. Taken away by Wisconsin. They play it into our end, taking it wide. Cut off. Crew gets to it, shoves it around the boards. It's in traffic in the near corner now. We're trying to work it up the near side. Connor gets it out, uses the wall to get through some defenders. Gets in tight, no one there to pass to, tries to go across, loses the puck. Crew steps up, he's carrying the puck. Need to get some people to the front of the net. We're trying to get it, we're fighting for it behind the net now. Blaze, free it up. Get around the defender there. They've got a little bit of room into our end, trying to pass it. Finally taken away. And that's going to be a delayed penalty. Looks like we're going to get the gate. That'll be 2 minutes for checking. So the Blaze will go on the power play. We'll be shorthanded for 2 minutes. Faceoff comes to JP's right. Far dot in our end. Puck's in play. And they score right away off the faceoff. So that was a very short power play. How'd that one get through? I didn't see it.
He was going one way and the puck came from the other side.
No. Puck's in play. Nathan carries into the Wisconsin end. Looks to pass it, loses control of it. They'll settle it down next to their net, go behind. That pass gets deflected into the corner. Gage steps up, holds at the point. Skates through some traffic into the corner, looking to pass it out. Nathan gets it behind the net, trying to work it out front. It's loose in a lot of skates and sticks. Finally got cleared away by Wisconsin. And they will come the other way with the puck. Pass through the neutral zone. They're on the attack. Trying to go wide with it. Trapped over on the near boards. Drop back. They hold at the point, get it in deep. Trying to get through the defense. They do. Pass, goal. And we're watching play to start the game instead of playing the game. You know, they can take the penalty off there. It's no longer invalid.
Come on, White, get it up.
Puck's in. Loose, right about center ice, being fought for along the near wall. Wisconsin settles it down, passes it through. That's intercepted, turned back the other way. They'll get it. We get it in. That's going to be dumped in on net. Cleared away to the near corner. Nick steps in, trying to hold the zone. Gets it up to Charlie Cervenka. He's in the slot. Shot save. Luca after it in the corner. Comes away with it. Gets it to Charlie Cervenka. He can't get a shot off. Blaze clear it to the near wall. And they will pass it out from there. Nick turns it back in the neutral zone. They'll dump it back to their defense and try to get back on the attack. They get it in, but not clean. We turn it back. They dump it in deeper. Nick gets to it off the back wall, loses control. Blaze come away with it, trying to circle around. Taken away again. Now it's loose. Charlie Peters has it now. Dumps it up to Crew, trying to get it through traffic. Trapped on the far boards. It's slow moving. Charlie Cervenka with the goal. Walked in, just put it right over the goalie's shoulder. So we get one back. Still got some work to do. But not as much as we did before.
Come on, White, get her up.
Connor, Emery, and Eli on with Gage and Julian. Puck's in. Connor's got it, works it into the Blaze end, takes it wide, looking for a passing lane, loses the puck. Trapped on the near boards. They try to play it out. They will get it. Right back to Julian. It's tipped in. We can't play it. We're offsides. Face-off will come just outside the Blaze end. Puck's in. Blaze control into our end. Trying to get through defenders. Can't do it. Puck is loose into the near corner. We're trying to fight it out. Blaze put it right out front. Luckily, no one home. That comes all the way out to center ice. They'll drop back to their own end, trying to reset. Trapped over on the far boards now. They get it into our end, but turn it over. That's put to Emery. He's got room. Takes a shot, but got deflected. Secondary shot just hit the side of the net. Blaze come out from behind their net. They'll work it up the boards, get it out, and dump it in. They're going to change behind the play. Crew gets to it, moves it around the far wall. Intercepted by Blaze. Bjorn gets it out, but he's cut off. Blaze will get to it first in their own end. They'll work it back out. That's turned over right away in the neutral zone as we changed lines and came right out into the puck. Easton takes it in deep. Someone get to the net. No one gets to the net. Easton just circles around with it. Trapped on the near wall. Nick steps up. He's got it. Goes for a shot. Looks for the deflection. Couldn't get it. Bjorn over on the far side. Held in at the point by Crew. Bjorn trying to get it. He's cut off. It gets loose. Still fighting for it. Comes back to Crew. He loses control of the puck. Here come the Blaze the other way. Crew runs them down from behind. No call. That'll go loose into the near corner. Now it's behind our net. They're trying to pass it out front. Looking for the wraparound. That doesn't go. Loose puck gets into the far corner. Still being battled for. Nathan pulls it out. Loses control. Blaze are turning it back, trying to get right in front of the net. They get loose. Save. Loose puck. Second save. Finally cleared out of danger. JP's down. And we finally backhanded out of the zone. It looks like someone ran into JP. He got all turned around. Blaze come out from behind their net. We try to step up and stop it. That doesn't work. Gage turns it back, gets it to Charlie Peters, skating along the blue line. He loses control. Here come the Blaze back the other way. Crew picks it up, bounces it off the wall. He's got Charlie Peters over there to pick it up, looking for a pass. That hits a stick, goes to the side of the net, put right out front, backhand, save and covered. We are definitely better when we finally get traffic in front of the net. Both Charlies and Luca are on as the forwards. Gage and Julian on defense. Face-off comes. Puck is loose. Bouncing around backhanded. That was a little slow. They will clear it off the wall through the neutral zone. Julian will pick it up in our end. Long outlet pass. Tries to get some space with Luca. Taken away by Blaze. They get into our end. Trying to go wide. They're not going to be able to get back in front to get a good shot. JP makes the save. Luca has it. He's working it down ice. They're giving him more room than they probably should. He's into their end. They cut him off. Blaze circle behind their net. Trying to go up the far wall. Turnover. Charlie Peters has it. Just puts it behind Luca. He was in position. Charlie Cervenka gets to it. Goes behind the net looking to go somewhere. Out to Charlie Peters. Shot comes in. Misses the net. Luca's going to get to it in the near corner. Pulls it off the wall, puts it right in front. That's deflected. Gage has it, puts a high shot in, and the goalie saw it all the way. Glove save, and he'll hold on to it. Good pressure, though. We will do a wholesale line change. Connor, Eli, and Emery with Nick and Crew. Puck's in play. Comes back to Nick. He tries to backhand it deep. It's taken away by the Blaze. They're turned back. It's still in their end. Finally popped out. We got to get onside. We do. Lose control of the puck in the process. Now it's kicked all the way out. Nick will drop back, pick it up in our end. Use the boards to get it up to Connor. It's in traffic. Blaze take it away. That'll come right back out. We got to check up. It's trapped on the far boards. Connor gets it through. Get to the front of the net, boys. Sticks on the ice. Come on. It's at the front. Emery takes a shot. Good save. It's on the near boards in the corner. Being fought for. Blaze finally kick it out to one of their defenders, and they'll pass it and get out of the zone. Disrupted trying to enter our zone, but we turn it right back over. Here they come. Shot. JP blocks it. Now it's wrapped around to the near point. Held in. No. Oh, they almost lost it. And looks like Cruz steps up. He'll get it into their end. And he's going to chase it deep while we change behind the play. Wrapped around to the far side. They'll pick it up. Our defenders drop back to keep a breakaway from happening. They get in. That is a pretty easy shot. JP saw it all the way. Glove safe. We'll get a face-off to his right on the far dot.
Keep it up, JP.
Let's see. Nathan, Bjorn, and Easton with Julian and Gage. Puck's in play. Back to the point, held in, shot. Loose puck just deflected wide. Put back in front. Loose puck, JP covers.
Keep it up, JP.
Looks like JP's finally settled down after a bit of a rough start. Puck's in play. Julian has it, tries to put it up the near wall. Blaze intercept. They hold in, wrap it around the boards, goes around to the far side of the net. They'll drop it back to the point, take a shot from there. Goes through the crease, but not on net. They'll get it on the near side, dump it off for their defender. He'll take it in deep. He's looking for somewhere to go with it. Passes it right through the slot, nobody home. Other defender steps up, gets it. It's bouncing. Finally goes to the back wall. Blaze still have it. It's trapped in the corner. Wrapped around to the near side. They're going to hold. They'll work it. That hits a defender and goes behind the net. Now it's on the back wall in the far corner. Cleared up. Bjorn picks it up. Going to be a foot race. He's got some speed. Right past the defender. Backhands in front. Can't get the shot off in time to make anything happen. Here come the Blaze the other way. They have one player going in with it on 4 of our players. They change behind the puck. He circles around, gets it back to the blue line. High shot over the net. Rebound off the back wall, comes over to the near side. Shot from the point, wide of the net again. Comes right out on the other side. We're finally able to clear it back to the point. They hold again. Goes in behind our net. Gage gets to it. Puts it over to the far corner. Wisconsin gets on it. Turns and shoots, and JP will make the save and cover. Face-off will come to JP's right. The far dot and this end. Charlies are on with Luca. Puck is in play. Will come back to the blue line, but not out. Circles around behind the net. Blaze just about get there. Charlie Cervenka's got it. Passes it up to Charlie Peters, who works it out. Blaze get it in the neutral zone. They'll turn around after getting onside and get right back on the attack. They lose the puck. Get it back behind the net. Go for the wraparound. That's cleared. Coming off the far wall. They try to pass it into the slot. And that'll finally be cleared out of the zone. Pop right back in. And they're going to fight for it. Blaze get it. They get it again. Knocked away, though. Goes behind our net. They put it right back to the far side. Defender holds in. That'll drift around. Push past the Blaze players. Here comes Crew up the ice, but now the Blaze intercept, dump it right back in on us. Nick will take it behind the net. Passes it up the far side. Charlie Peters gets to it, over to Charlie Cervenka. Drifts over to Luca, and that's a delayed offsides. It was close, but probably. And Connor, Emery, and Eli with Gage and Julian. Puck's in play. Into their end. Eli's got it. Shot. Save. And that'll be held on to by the Blaze goalie. Face off to come to his left, the far dot in the Blaze end. Connor on for the face off. Puck's in. We tried to backhand it in deep, but they cut it off. Everyone falls down right in front. Puck's up against the near boards. Connor comes away with it, trying to get it in deeper. Gets it down into the corner, but they get to it first. They're circling around the far side. That's turned over to Eli. They'll get it away from him. Get around the defender at the point. Here they go. Into our end, looking for a shooting lane. Can't get it to go. We take it away behind our net and have room to almost run into the ref. There we go. Now Eli's got it in the neutral zone. Takes it wide. He's got room. Loses the puck, but he'll get back on it. Tries to pop it out front, but the Blaze take it away. Here they come back the other way. Connect on a pass. They'll change a couple of forwards behind the play. Get in close. Score. They just walked in on us. The nice high shot on that angle is tough to stop. Puck's in play. Easton gets it into their end. Looks for somewhere to go. Drops it back. That comes all the way out. Crew loses control. Nick has to step over and try to get it. Blaze kick it into our end. We try to get it out. Crew gets up almost to the center line, but not far enough. That's an icing, and the puck will come back down for a face-off in our end. That'll go to JP's left on the near dot. The boys played with him a lot when we were at the breeder. Puck's in. Easton gets it out. Passes over to Bjorn. Bjorn puts on some speed. Gets behind the defense. Backhand shot. Misses the net. That had a chance. Definitely had some space in the net. But you got to put it on the net to get it in. Here come the Blaze the other way. They're going to go wide. Wide shot. JP makes the save. Rebound's cleared. Bjorn picks it up on the far side. He'll race out of our end, carry to theirs. Gets through the defender. Trying to get the puck to backhand it. Can't do it. Finally puts it out front. A little bit too strong to handle. Now it's being fought for on the face-off dot. Easton gets it back, takes a shot, misses the net. That'll do it for the first period. We've got our work cut out for us, but it's not, it's doable. We just got to do it.
It's like, I don't know if I want to keep my eyes open or if I want to keep them closed. And now we're...
Yep.
He's all wore out, all the excitement.
He was so excited to see us when we got there. He came charging up to me. I was so happy. He's going to be, they think, 85 plus.
You're going to be a tank.
He's gonna be bigger than Stewie.
Oh, yeah. He'll be, he'll be built more like Stewie, but he'll be net sized.
You're going to be a big boy.
That'll do it for the first intermission. Yeah, I know. That's just loud, isn't it, buddy?
Fire up!
All right, who comes out for us? We got the Charlies with Julian and Gage. JP goes down to his net. And we'll get the second period underway. Puck's in play.
Stacy.
Puck's in the neutral zone. We have control. Julian walks it in, loses control of it. It gets pushed out. Now it's just a foot race. Charlie Cervenka wins it, gets control, passes over to Charlie Peters. There he gets it in, puts it towards the slot. Charlie Cervenka takes a shot, that goes wide. Luca catches up to it in the corner, tries to pop it out. Blaze intercept. Stuck on the wall though. Luca tries to get it back. He's trying to force his way through traffic, turns it over to Charlie Cervenka. He's looking for somewhere to go with it. He's got people out front if he can get it to him. He'll drop it back to the blue line. Julian has it, takes a shot, deflected wide. Blaze will pick it up there, trying to bring it up the near wall. That gets turned over. It's loose in the slot. Taken away by the Blaze. They'll carry out of their end. They get into our end, looking for a shot. That hits JP, goes to the back wall. Still being fought for. Blaze come out with it. That is deflected out of the zone. Foot race, they'll win, but it's kicked further. Charlie Peters after it. They're still wrestling for it. If we could have got some help, we could have easily come away with it. Charlie Cervenka has it, looking to try to get it to the slot. Wisconsin Blaze come over, and they'll take it away. Here they come back the other way. Up the near side, working it into our end, trying to find a way through. That'll be turned over. Charlie Peters trying to work it out. Gets it out. It's getting knocked around in the neutral zone. It finally gets into our end. Crew will chase it down in the near corner. Goes behind our net, looking for some space. Handles through one person. Pass to Connor. Eli carries into their end. Tries to dump it back to Connor. Connor takes it wide. Dumps it right back. Nobody there. Nick gets to it. Takes a high shot. Bounces just wide. Blaze have it. They'll work it back to the near side and try to come up that wall. They pass it out. That gets through everyone, and that's a breakaway we're not going to catch up to. JP is out, and they aren't able to put it home. Good job cutting down the angle by JP on that breakaway. They hold the zone. Shot, blocked down. Nick does a good job of that, gets it out. Blaze settle it down in the neutral zone, and they'll carry back into our end. Still back to the blue line. They hold it in, looking for a shooting lane. That doesn't come. Connor has it. He's got it on his stick. He'll take it out. Carries all the way through the defense. Needs some help, though, if he can get to the puck first. Drops it right back into the slot. Nobody there to take a shot. Nick tries to. Goes right into a defender's legs. Looks like Eli gets to it. Puts it around. It's backhanded. Oh, right in front. Loose puck. Couldn't go anywhere. Crew steps up. He's got it. He puts it right out front. It's loose in front. And it's cleared. Still in the slot, though. Eli gets to it. He's fighting for it in the corner. Blaze get to it, and defender came out trying to stop it. They'll get it out of the zone, down into our end. That's passed in on JP. He makes an easy stop. We'll work it out up the far side. Turn it over at center ice. They're looking for a passing lane. Goes right to Connor. He's got it. Pushes it up to Eli. Eli going wide. Knocked off his stick. He'll get it back in the corner. Tries to pass, but pulled his head up, and the stick came with it. Right back into the slot. Nathan's got it. Shot. Blocker save. Loose puck. Just wide. We try to put it off the goalie. Doesn't go. It's over on the near boards. Nathan's got it. Gets through a couple of defenders. Gets knocked away from him. Bjorn comes on. Tries to disrupt. He gets knocked down in the process. They get pinched off along the wall. Nathan's got it. He's trying to get through everybody. Bjorn finally gives him some help. Takes it in. Puck's knocked wide. Goes behind the net, looking to put it through the crease. Nobody home on the back door. Easton's got it. He's looking for somewhere to go with the puck. It's taken away. Comes up to the point. Julian holds. Does a good job faking it. Tipped in. Goal. Great shot by Julian, and then the tip in right in front. I think that was Easton who got his stick on it. Good job getting traffic in front and deflecting the puck, boys. Face-off comes. Blaze control. Trying to work it through. They get it to our end. Passed out. That doesn't really go to anyone. Blaze have it in their end. They'll work it back out. Turnover, though. Bjorn jumps on it. Gets to the front of the net. Takes a shot. Saved by the Blaze goalie. Easton gets to it in the far corner, but turns it right back over. Gage knocks it in deep, but they get to it again. They'll work it out of the zone. Everyone running into everyone. Kind of a mess over there, but that'll go into their end. Turn back. Blaze get it, try to settle it down. They will get it into our end, but not cleanly through the defense. Julian has it. He's looking for somewhere to go. Thank you for not passing it right out front. Coming up the near wall. Bjorn's got it. Passes it out, and that's offsides. Blaze come back the other way after we check up. Gage catches it, puts it back out into the neutral zone. Knocked loose. Knocked in deeper by Easton. Tries to put it out front, and Bjorn just couldn't. It was tipped around. Bjorn couldn't get his stick on it. Tries to kick it out. Shot goes just wide. Comes out the other side. Charlie Cervenka on it, looking for a passing lane to put it out front. Gets it back, still looking to put it out front. Puts it right through the crease, nobody home on the back door. That will come all the way out, down to our end. Tipped by Crew. So no icing on the play. Nick catches up to it, tries to put it up the far wall. That'll be a big outlet pass to Charlie Peters. And he'll skate it and dump it in. Now we're on the chase. Both Luca and Charlie Cervenka are trying to get to it. Charlie Cervenka's got it. Passes back to Luca. Tries to put it through the crease, through the slot. Turned over right in front. Loose puck over to the far boards. Luca picks it up, backhands it in deep. They're going to try to come out behind their net. They do. Just skate through some players. They'll carry all the way down to our end. Try to get through the defense. Puck comes loose to the back wall. They pick it up in the corner, trying to come out with it. Charlie Peters has it. Turned back on him. Nick gets to it, backhands it up the near boards. They're trying to work it off, but Blaze are there. That shot goes just wide. Luca gets to it on the far boards, dumps it back, and it'll be wrapped around again. We need to get the puck out of here so we can get some fresh legs on the ice. Still can't work it out. Loose puck, cleared over to the near boards. Blaze still have it in our end. Finally trying to work it out, and we will. That'll miss everyone. No icing, they'll get to it first. And we can finally change lines behind the play. Luca finishes on the forecheck. He can peel off anytime. Puck gets turned back, though. Charlie Cervenka trying to chase it down. It's loose. Nobody knew where it was. Crew gets it. He scores! Crew picks up the loose puck, and we're fighting our way back into this game. Yay, Morty.
Go White! You woke me up with all that noise, didn't they?
That and all the buzzers. Connor on for the face-off, following the goal. Puck's in play. Blaze carry it into our end. Lose it on the wall. Still being fought for on the wall. We get it out. It's in the neutral zone. Still trying to work it into space. Eli's got it. Tries to work it forward. It's knocked to the far boards. That will be dumped in by Emery. Connor trying to chase on the forecheck. Cleared over to the near side by the Blaze, and they will work it up from there. Pass it cross ice. They'll take it in wide up the far side. trying to get to the front. That shot doesn't go. JP was in position. Emery tries to pass it. That's tipped away by the Blaze, but it goes right onto Eli's stick. He walks through some traffic, regains control. Take it wide. Get to the front of the net, boys. Goes behind the net into the near corner. And it's turned over. Here come the Blaze the other way. That's knocked off a stick, turned over, pushed up, but that'll be turned right back. Connor comes around trying to get the puck. Backhanded, it's loose in the neutral zone. Connor picks it up. Looks like a Blaze player took a hard fall. It's in. Eli's got it. Shot wide of the net. Over to the far wall. Emery gets it there. He settles it down. Drops it back to the point. Gage has it. He'll dump it in deep. Connor has it. Looking to put it out front. Emery has it. Shot. The puck is loose. Nobody there to get it. Had a wide open half a net. Just couldn't get to the puck. Here come the Blaze into our end. They'll pass it. That goes over the net, over to the far side. That'll be picked up by the Blaze. They kick it back, but they're offsides. Here comes Julian handling through traffic, and we're offsides. So we get a face-off just outside the Blaze end on the near dot following the offsides call. Nathan with Easton and Bjorn. Crew and Nick on defense. Puck's in play. Blaze cleared out of their end. Easton picks it up. He's got help. Passes it towards the slot. Nathan's got it. Loose puck right in front. Another shot. Another save. Loose puck. Still loose. No one's got full control of it. Looks like the Blaze will get to it first. Turned back. We've got room. Passed over to Nathan. Shot. Scores! Hard work. Digging at the puck in the offensive zone, and we pass it right in front. Tie the game up. How's it going, Lucky Charm? Big silly little guy, you know that. All right, same group on the ice for the face-off following the goal. Puck's in play. Goes into the Blaze end. They're going to try to clear it out. It gets knocked away. They regain it. Toss it behind the net. It's now in traffic on the near side. We're trying to get it out. Still being dug for on the near wall. Bjorn trying to go for it. Nathan over to help. Crew pinches in. They tip it around. Here they come on the attack, but they don't get it in too cleanly. Shot, save. JP held his ground. And we will have Nathan, Easton, and Bjorn. So we're doing a little line shuffling. Looks like Julian and Gage on defense. Loose puck. They take a shot. JP makes the save. Hit him high. Comes up the far wall. Easton tries to get it out. It comes out. We don't get control. The Blaze get back on it. They're onside, charging into our end. Ridden down, no call. They get the puck back. That's deflected way high over to the near side. Bjorn gets to it, trying to work it out. Still working for it on the corner. They come away with it, try to put it out front. It's lost, cleared back right onto a stick. Just missed the net. JP was on one side, that went to the other. That is turned back by the Blaze. Still in traffic, though. Still trying to fight it out. Keep going, boys. Finally cleared out. Just about turned back. Not in the zone, though. We're offsides. We have to regain the... Now we're in. Easton takes it wide. Get to the net. High shot right in the face of the goalie. Dropped down. We didn't have anyone there to take care of the rebound. They're trying to bring it up the near side. Turned back. It's in deep. Nathan after it. Cuts it off. Looking for the wraparound. Nobody on the back door. And we've got a stoppage. Looks like, is this a... No, we got a guy down. They've got a guy on the ground, so we'll take the camera off. and let the refs tend to him. Looks like he might have hit the boards hard or something. He is not feeling good. He's being helped off. No weight on his left leg. We'll get a face-off in the Blaze end, but I'm not going to put the camera back down until he's out of the way. He is coming off, though. He'll at least take a little bit of a break. Charlie's with Luca, Crew and Nick. Puck's in. Blaze control. They'll skate it out of their end. Here they come to our end. Trying to get past Crew. They hit him with that shot. Trying to get the puck. We clear it. Charlie Cervenka's got it. He'll skate it out of our end. Gets over center ice. Goes wide into their end. He's got help in front if he can get it to him. Just hits the goalie on the... Now it's loose in front. Just couldn't put it away. Beautiful try. Nick steps up, backhands it in deep. Goes onto the back wall. They're trying to get it from there. Turn back. Luca's got it. Tries to put it in with a wraparound. It's still bouncing around. Comes back to Nick at the point. He wraps it around the boards. That gets behind their net. They'll get to it first. They're trying to work it up the near side. That's interrupted. They're still trying to work it up the near side. Goes back to the defender. They'll get it past him. That's going to be a foot race. Nick cuts him off. They go wide. Shot. JP makes the save. Rebound comes all the way over to the near boards. They try to put it out front. They do. Shot. Save. He's got it under him. And we'll get a face-off. JP managed to somehow keep that out of the net.
Nice work, JP.
Keep it up, JP.
So let's see. We got Connor, Emery, and Eli with, it looks like, Julian and Gage on defense. Puck's back in play. Controlled by Eli. He skates it out of our zone. Trying to get it through the neutral zone. It gets turned back by the Blaze. Here they come. They control into our end, trying to take it wide. Looking to go right out front, lose the puck in the process. Here comes Eli with it, gets it under control. They've got one guy without a stick, but two defenders. Drags through, can't get a good shot. Oh. Now they're trying to work it up the near boards. We're not letting them. It's stuck in traffic. We get it loose. Eli puts it over. Picked up by Connor, puts a shot on net, save. They'll carry it behind their net, looking for a way to get it out. Using the boards, that'll come all the way down. That's no icing because it went past one of our defenders. Be picked up by Gage in deep. He'll put it up the near side. Eli tries to get it, taken away by the Blaze. They try to walk in deep, can't get through traffic. It's loose coming over the near boards again. Defender steps in to hold the zone. Connor cuts it off in the corner. Just walks right through a couple of defenders. Gets it out. That'll wander all the way down. No icing. They'll wrap it around to the far side. We don't have anyone there. Gage will pick it up right about center ice, turns it back. Nathan walks through some traffic, gets it back, loses it, but it goes right onto Emery's stick. Loose in the slot, finally cleared to the far wall, and the Blaze will control and get it out of their end. Here they come the other way. Into our end, taking it wide up the near side, backhand, that gets deflected. Nathan puts it over to the far wall, just out of everyone's reach. Bjorn picks it up, trying to fight it through traffic. Gets it to Emery, Emery dumps it in, and we will change lines behind the play. Nathan in on the forecheck. They wrap it around behind everyone. Crew will come over, pick it up in our end. Settles the puck down, coming out from behind our net. Passes it out. Nope, they hold. No, they did cross over. They are calling it offsides. So we'll get a face-off just outside of our end. On the near dot. Puck's in play. Blaze control into our end. Don't have clean control of it. They try to put it in front. Cleared away by Nick. Couple of shots, they do find it in. Gotta clear it with a little bit more strength than that, boys. It's all right, we're still in it, boys. Keep going.
Here we go, wait.
Puck's in play. Goes down into the Blaze end. It's a foot race. They'll get there first, but it's not clean. They're going to have to try to work it out from behind the net, up the near side. Crew tries to take a shot. That gets deflected right to a Blaze player. He tries to get through and split the defense. Can't do it. They'll get in, walk around a couple of guys. Shot comes. JP makes a leg save. And that'll do it for the second period. And we finally got back in the game. Just need to work a little bit harder in the third. Hey, buddy.
Oh, is that my dad?
Hi, buddy.
Dad?
How's my pal? Oh, big yawn. That's cute. Oh, thank you.
There's so many cute. Your breath smells like puppy. I love it.
It's much better than old dog breath.
It's like the best puppy breath ever. And you smell so good and you're so soft.
Looks a lot like his dad.
I think he's convincing you.
Huh?
I think he's convincing you.
Yeah. I sent it to Thomas and Austin and I was like,
Oh, you
sent
gonna
them
nibble
the
on me,
picture,
bud?
And they're like, new puppy? I was like,
Tell him he's got to come over to Joe and Kayla's to see the new puppy.
I know, buddy.
yeah, we can't introduce you to Hazel until you get like your good shots and stuff.
He's got most of them already.
Huh?
He's got most of them
Does he?
already. Yeah.
Love JP!
All right, we will start off the period with the Charlies and Luca, with Julian and Gage on defense. And we got a 1-goal game coming into the third period. If we keep working the puck around, we got a chance. Puck's in play. We get it past. Charlie Cervenka picks it up, carries into their end, puts it right out front for Luca. Just couldn't handle it. There was a defender right there that helped disrupt it. Here come the Blaze the other way. They've got numbers. They get around but lose the puck. Looking to put it out front, lost the puck. We'll dump it over. That's intercepted. Here come the Blaze with it, trying to put it back out front. Hits a skate. That gets past everyone. Foot race down the ice. Luca trying to get through. He's cut off. Blaze get to it. But Charlie Cervenka cuts it off. Puts it right out front for Luca. Shot gets through, but not on target. They're going to try to work it up the near boards. Julian steps up. They get it back to another Blaze player, though. He'll come in. Comes in wide. Shot, misses the net. That'll come all the way down. Foot race. Blaze player gets to it. They'll backhand it across. Comes loose to the near corner. That comes over. We've got to tag up. That's controlled. Put back out. Charlie Peters has it. Takes it wide. He's got help to the front of the net. Puts it in front. Tipped. Just saved by the Blaze goalie. That'll be disrupted. Nick steps up, holds, puts it towards the net, bounces in. Cleared away by the goalie. Here come the Blaze, trying to work it down the ice. They'll get it into our end. Nick will catch up to it in the near corner. Tries to put it up the near wall. That'll come all the way back out. They've got it, though. They settle it down, trying to get it through traffic. Intercepted by Emery. He's trying to get through traffic. That gets knocked back to a defender. And we tag up. We're onside. They've got it, though. Here they come. Trying to work it around. They're trying to get in front. They tried to dump it in on net. That didn't work. Over to the near side. Emery's got it, trying to work it past. Connor picks it up. He's got space, puts it out front. Josh knocked away from Eli. He's got to chase it down. Tries to put it out front. That pass is blocked. Emery gets to it. They're fighting for it in the corner. Comes loose, back to Nick at the point. Tries to take a hard shot. Bouncing puck in the slot. They finally get control. They'll backhand it out. No, they had a guy walking on our blue line doing a little cherry picking. Doesn't work though. We get back. They keep it in though. Now it's turned back. Nope, they keep it in again. Wrap it around the boards. It goes to the far corner. We escort it a little faster over to the near side. Try to pull it around. It goes loose, picked up by Eli. Eli goes wide with it, gets past the defender. Looking for a passing lane, walks it out front. Tries to force it through, and that'll be covered up. Good bit of control. How you doing, Morty?
With all this commotion.
He's so good.
When they let us pick him, he was the best one. Yeah. He immediately came up to me and he kept coming back, so that was why we got him. Puck's back in play. Taken down behind. Pop right out front. Nobody there to get a stick on it. Oh, that was close. Gage steps up, tries to hold it. They kick it past. Here they come into our end. JP will glove that and hold on.
No.
We'll get a face-off to JP's left on the near dot in this end. Puck's back in play. Trying to clear it out. It's in traffic over on the near boards. We finally get it out. Up to Easton. He's got it. Tries to pass it. He'll pick it up. We get onside. He gets right in there. Runs out of room, though. And nobody came over to help. That's turned over. Bjorn has it. Skates through some traffic with it. Gets it down. Pass right out front. Loose puck. Nobody can get to it. One of the defenders fell down right in front and couldn't get it. And one of our guys tripped over him. Right in front again. Loose puck. Still loose. We just haven't been able to get a good shot. Shoot it! Knocked in, deflected. Now they clear it over to the far boards. Held in again. Gage wraps it around the boards. That'll get behind everyone. Blaze try to settle it down to bring it up the near boards. Julian steps in, pinches, holds. They've got it. They're going to try to back it over to the near boards again. Julian pinches again. Nathan puts it right into the slot, gets lost in skates. Controlled shot comes, misses the net. Loose, finally cleared away to the far boards. Gage holds at the point. He walks in, takes a shot, bounces around. Loose puck in the slot, nobody there to put it home. Turn back again. We're just holding the zone left and right. Charlie Cervenka tries to walk in, gets a shot, that hits Easton in the skate. Goes to the near corner, backhanded out. Julian holds, puts it in through the slot. That deflection just slowed it down so they could defend it. Gets deflected back over to the far wall. Now it's going to be battled for on the far wall. Charlie Peters gets it in deep. Charlie Cervenka has it, puts it right out front. Just cleared away by the Blaze. Hard to think we did all that work in their end and got nothing to show for it. Here they come in on JP. JP makes the save.
Nice job, buddy.
Keeps it out. They had the rebound, but they put it off the side of the net. Up the near side. That will dribble out of our zone. They get to it. That is knocked down before they can really dump it in. Just control it. Settle it down, boys. Make a good pass. There we go. Now we get it out. In the neutral zone, they try to turn it back. Charlie Peters gets to it. He carries in through traffic. That's turned away off of him. He's offsides. Blaze trying to pick it up. They put it in our zone on the far wall. Passed up to Charlie Cervenka. He tries to cross it over to Luca. Defense comes over, knocks it over to the far boards. That's knocked loose, held in though. Nobody home when they cross it. That'll be picked up by Gage. That'll come out. They were offsides. Very delayed offsides call. But that was the right call. Looks like we will have Connor, Emery, and Eli with Nick and crew. Puck's in play. Looks like Connor will get to it. He'll carry in. He's got help in front. Puts it right out front. Eli can't get the shot off. Put right back through the crease. That's held on the blue line. Still in. Crew steps up. High shot. Misses the net. Comes over to the near wall. They're going to try to backhand it out. Nick holds. Still tries to fight it in deeper. Still trying to fight it in. Emery comes away with it. Puts it right out front. Loose puck comes over to the far boards. They will pick it up there, clear the zone. Taken away by Eli. He loses control. Back to Nick. Nick has it. He'll work it up. Passes it up to Emery. Emery has room. Puts it over to Connor. Connor slows down. Picked up by Eli. He skates in wide. Looking to put it out front. Tries to put it right past the goalie. And they'll pin it on the post for a whistle. Fun, fast-moving third period as we try to get something on the board. Connor, Eli, and Emery, Crew and Nick, face off to come. Puck's in. We try to hold in, and kind of do, but they intercept. Now they'll get it out. They don't get a clean pass off. Eli's got it. He drops back. He'll leave it off. Crew drops back, takes it behind our net. Trying to bring it up the near side, off the boards. That comes out. Turned over in the neutral zone. They've got it, little bit of room. Looked across it, don't connect on the pass. They had a wide open net staring at them. We get it out of the zone, but don't cleanly handle it. They'll dump it in. That'll go behind the net. Nick picks it up there, tries to put back around the near side. They've cut it off. That'll go almost out front, but it's intercepted and cleared away. That one goes right through the crease to the far side. Picked up. Eli just overskates it. They hold at the point, try to dump it in. That'll go wide of the net. Picked up by Nick behind the net. Puts it up to Emery. Emery trying to work it out. Gets it out to Connor. Connor skates it into their end. Goes wide, tries to put it to the front of the net. Intercepted by the Blaze. That's Easton steps up. He's got it. He's fresh. Tries to get it out front. It'll go behind the net. Still going wide to the far wall. They take it away. Now it's lost in skates. Held in on the blue line, though. Put in deep to Connor. We need to get him off. He's tired. He's been out there a bit. And they wrestle it away on the far wall. Here they come. Turned over in the neutral zone. Bjorn's got it. Tries to pass it in. Loses control. Julian steps up. Crosses it over. Easton picks it up. He'll carry in. He's cut off before he can get a shot. Held in by Gage. They're fighting for it. It goes in deeper. And they will wrap it around to the far side. Bjorn cuts it off on the far wall. Bounces around one defender. Cut off. And that'll be dumped all the way down. That's going to go all the way for icing. Just over 7 minutes remaining. Face-off in the Blaze end. Nathan, Easton, and Bjorn are the forwards. Nick and Crew come back out for defense. Puck's in play. Held in by Nick. Puts it towards the slot. It goes wide. Easton gets to it. Puts it right through the crease. Loose puck. I think that's under the goalie. Great try. Better work by the Blaze goalie, though. And we're coming over to the near dot now. Looks like they changed their minds. Same group on. Puck's in play. Bjorn tries to get a shot. That'll come back to the blue line, held in by Crew. They will get it out, though. They cross it all the way over to the near side. It's a foot race. Nick gets there to disrupt them getting it in. Nathan takes it away. Nathan through traffic. Gets it wide to Bjorn. Bjorn puts on the brakes, looking to skate it in. That'll come all the way out to Easton. Leaves it off for Nick. Bouncing puck. Just shot wide and covered. And we'll get a wholesale change. Everyone off. Charlie's and Luca. Gage and Julian. Charlie Cervenka for the face-off in the Blaze end. Puck's in. Drop back to Julian. He puts it up in the slot. They will clear it out. Here they come on the attack. Blaze pass it. That's intercepted. Being bounced around in the neutral zone. They get it into RN. Now they've got it. Looking for a shooting lane. That shot goes well wide. Luca drops back, trying to pick it up. Trying to bring it up the near wall. They hold in. Shot comes from the point. JP holds and covers. Face-off will come in our end to JP's left on the near dot. Same group of players on the ice. Puck's in. Knocked over to the near boards. Pop back out. Charlie Cervenka's got it. Puts on some speed, gets through. It gets turned over by, it looks like it hit the wall on his way through. Otherwise, he had some room to skate. Julian picks it up out of our end, has to turn back, loses an edge. Blaze step up on it. They're pinched off along the wall. They put it right out front, taken away by Charlie Peters. He's got it, he's got help. Puts it up to Luca. Luca's going to have to dump it in a little bit. Tries to pop it out front. Nobody there with a stick in position. I think it went behind Charlie Peters. He was way into the crease. That'll come out. Gage puts it up to Luca. Luca carries around the defender, looking for some room. Puts it right in front. Backhanded. Oh, just missed on the putback. Comes over clean on the other side. Connor's got it. Connor trying to walk through traffic right in front. They got it. Oh! Tie game. Hard work in front of the net results in a tie. Keep up the pressure, boys. Connor, Eli, and Emery with Crew and Nick for the face-off following the tying goal. Puck's in. Blaze try to carry it in, can't do it. They do get it in, though. Pick it off the wall. That comes in on JP. He knocks it over to the far wall. It's in the far corner. We will knock it around to the near side. Emery will pick it up there, looking for a passing lane. Held in at the point by the Blaze. They put it in just wide of the net. Crew tries to get there and knock it. That'll be held in at the point, though. Knocked away. They're trying to get it into the slot, and JP covers. Way to settle it down. Same group on. Puck's in play. Shot comes in from the blue line, knocked down by Nick. Tries to clear, doesn't get it all the way out. It's pinned on the boards. That'll come in on JP, and he will hold. We will do a wholesale line change. Gage and Julian on with Nathan, Bjorn, and Easton for the forwards. Puck's in play. They can't get a clean shot. Bjorn does a good job knocking it away. They try to get it back. It's taken away. Still in traffic. Julian up to Easton. He finally knocks it down and controls, but loses it in the neutral zone. Blaze tried to turn it back. Easton tries to dump in. It's locked on the near wall. Nathan picks it up. We got to get onside. He passes over to Gage. Gage dumps it in. Blaze get it. They'll get it right back out. Julian steps up, knocks down the play. Good job keeping it away from anyone. Get it in. Loose puck to Easton. Easton puts it right in front, but it goes right to a Blaze player. We were camped out on the back door looking for that one. In front for Easton. Tries to drag it loose. Nathan has it. Shot. Knocked up high. Hits the top of the net. Bounces behind. Now they're fighting for it behind the net. Goes in. Goal! We fought it out. Easton manages to pop it in at the last second. I don't know how they did that. Wow. And we'll change lines. Got the Charlies and Luca. Nick and crew out for the faceoff following the go-ahead goal. Puck's in play. They will skate it into our end. It's turned right back. A lot of physical play going on. None of it dirty. They're all just going after the puck, but it's just getting a little rougher than you usually see. Held in. Oh, no, they take it out. They're going to have to regroup. Blaze take it back to their blue line. They're going to try to skate it through traffic. They will get it in. That goes behind the net. Crew picks it up in the far corner. And he'll just pin it on the back wall now. Trying to kick it loose. He's got some help if he can get it out from behind his skates. That is taken away. Charlie Peters has it. Puts it into space, but they turn it right back. Now it's out to Luca. Luca puts it over to the far boards. He'll dump it in. Oh, no, they are going to call icing. That was... It was like right on the line. Yeah, I would have let that one play, but that's just me. All right, Connor on for the face-off. Puck's in play. Shot comes off the face-off wide of the net. Comes over to the near boards. Emery gets it out. They turn it back, but they're offsides. We can settle it down. Julian dumps it in. We can get on the chase now. They get it around everyone. They'll come up the near boards with it. We have to back off. Can't pinch on that one. Here they come into our end. They're taking it wide, looking for a passing lane. They lose it behind the net, turn back. That'll come up. That gets out. They'll dump it in, but they've still got to tag up. Over to the far side, minute to go. They hold in, it's in traffic. Here they come, walking it out. Bouncing puck in front, JP makes the save. Cleared back to the blue line, but not out. Shot comes in. JP in position, they put it behind the net. They try to turn around and shoot. Still in the slot with it. Finally cleared away. Knocked over to Connor. Connor, empty net at the other end. He misses. Oh. It's behind their net. They'll wrap it around to the far boards. Here they come, trying to get on the attack. They get into our end. Not clean. Kind of taken down. No call on it. Reverse course, Julian pins it on the wall. It's going to be 3 Blaze players fighting for it. We come away with it. Over to the near side. Trying to work it out. That gets past the defender. It's out. They dump it in. They've got to tag up. It goes out of play. That faceoff will stay outside of our zone with 13.7 on the clock.
Come on, tough team. Go, White.
Let's go, boys! Face-off to come at center ice because of the Blaze playing it out of bounds. Still 6-on-5 with the empty net. Puck's in play. Comes loose over to the near side. Easton after it. He's got it. He'll dump it in deep. That will likely kill the game. They wrap it around the boards. That'll do it. And Under Armour comes back after a dud of a first period to get the win. Great job, boys. That's a lot of heart.
Woo. I gotta let Kayla know.
Woke up and everything.
They finally came back, started playing in the second period, and come away with another win. That's their 7th win on the summer season. JP's been in net for 6 of them. Hopefully we can get Everett another win tomorrow morning. It depends on how the pool shakes out. The other game should be over. I can look right after this. Let me turn this off quick.
Way to go, buddy!
There's a chance we're playing in the championship now.
Woo!
Which is great.